Thank you, far too kind. I want to thank you for coming on today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Welcome back to this Can't Be Life podcast with your host, Donell Roberts. Today I want to prepare you for war. And I know a lot of things could be running through your mind, considering all the conflicts and all the issues that we have as a country in so many different areas. But that's not the war that I'm preparing you for. The war that I want to prepare you for is the war within you. The war against self-doubt. The war against self-hate. The war against anxiety. The war against depression. The war against negative self-talk. See, if you understand that the most important war is the war that you fight within yourself, every other battle after that is minute. For myself, once I first realized that I was dealing with mental issues, it was something that I didn't want to claim it for myself, for my life. But I seen it start to take control over my personal life, my relationships, because it was something that I didn't want to believe in. It was something that I didn't want to face. And when it started to affect my relationship as a parent, is when I decided to lace up my boots, to grab my weapon and go to war against everything that was in me. Everything that was fighting against me being a better parent. Everything that was fighting against me being a better person, a better man. The hardest thing for me was to know that my child was just a phone call away, and I was unable to make that phone call. My child was just a drive away, and I was unable to leave my home to make that drive. Because I was still having battles within myself. But those wars that you have within you, they affect everything outside of you. Every relationship that you have, every situation that you find yourself in. You might win the small battles in this world, but you will never win the war until you win the war within you. Until you understand that the greatest battle that you're going to fight is the battle against yourself. If you've listened to other podcasts, you understand that I have been prepping and grooming my consistent listeners for this war. I have given you vision. I have given you gifts. Let me not say it like I have given you these things. I have helped you find your vision. I've given you tools and helped you find the tools to give your gift. And in this situation and in this moment, I want to help you lace up your boots. I want to help you grab your weapon, pull back that charging handle, rest your chin on that buttstock and stare down that barrel and wait for that target to come up so you can take out the enemy of self-doubt, the enemy of anxiety, the enemy of depression. This war is the most important war you'll ever fight. This war that you are preparing for is like no other war. Because this war, you have to kill everything inside of you that is standing in your way. You have to kill all the self-hatred that is within you. You are a soldier, well equipped and well trained for battle. And it's time to battle. You're a warrior. And everything that's inside of you speaks to that. Speaks to you being a warrior and a soldier that's well prepared. That's more than prepared for the battle that is up ahead. I hated myself. I hated myself for who I was, for the ones that I love. I hated how angry I was every day. I hated what I seen when I looked in the mirror. I hated the way I spoke to my family, the way I didn't speak to them. I hated the way I carried myself. See, I seen other people that were happy, that were in good relationships with their spouses, that had good relationships with their children. And I told myself that I don't come from that. That's not me. I've been through too much. That I didn't deserve those things. I told myself that I wasn't worthy of having a woman of quality. I told myself that I didn't deserve to have someone for myself that was a good person. I told myself that I didn't deserve to be a good father. I told myself that I was cursed. My father left me and I was going to leave my kids and never look back. Because that's what I believed. I didn't believe that I was worthy of being a father. I didn't believe I was worthy of being a man. I didn't believe that I was worthy of being alive. Until one day I stopped being a victim and I became a soldier. And that day wasn't the day that I went to boot camp and joined the United States Army. It was not that day. It wasn't even close to that day. It wasn't the day that I went to airborne school or I went to air assault school or the day that I came back from war. It was the day I decided to not be a victim of myself. It was just the day that I decided to stop talking to myself like that, to stop disrespecting myself like that. The day I decided to go to war with me.